So we want to talk about this process of how interesting our memories can be at times. So Sam is going to ask you to pay attention yet again.
All right, pay attention to me. Here we go. I'm going to read you some words. Bed, rest, awake, tired, dream, wake, snooze, blanket, doze, slumber, nap, drowsy. All right, now what I'd like you to do is we're going to start with the number 118, and together we're going to count backwards in multiples of 3. All together, here we go. 118, 115, 112, 109, 106. Okay, that's enough. Now what I want you to do is to write down on a piece of paper on your computer all the words you can remember from that list. All right. Pay attention to me. I'm going to read you some more words. Candy, sour, sugar, dessert, salty, taste, flavor, bitter, cookies, cherry, chocolate, yummy. All right, so now we're going to start 118 again, but we're going to count backwards in multiples of 7 all together. Here we go. 118, 111, 104, 97, 90. All right, that's enough. What I'd like you to do now, write down all the words you can remember from that second list. So Raz, we for that first list, can you tell us what was the first the most remembered words?
Well, for that first one, we see words like bed, rest, and awake.
All right. Anything else that was remembered a lot?
Yeah, the word sleep.
All right. Sleep, you say? All right. Well, sleep is a very interesting word because it wasn't on the list. I never said sleep. Raz, what percentage of people said
55. 55?
All right, so 55% of you, congratulations. Your memory is so good that you can even remember things that didn't happen. That's how good it is. So like, what's going on here? So here is the list. Now, 55% of you are thinking, he definitely said sleep. But I encourage you, rewind the video and you will see that I didn't. Bed, rest, awake, tired, dream, wake, snooze, blanket, doze, slumber, nap, drowsy. So those are the words. You can see that sleep is not on them, but you'll also see that they are all related to sleep. So this is the phenomena of spreading activation. So the idea here is that each word has a conceptual relationship to sleep such that it activates sleep a little bit. So you can think of the word bed, right? That bed is many things, right? It's related to many things. It's related to sleeping, but it's also a piece of furniture. It might also, you might find it comfortable. So anyway, so when you see a word like bed, bed is indeed activated most strongly, but a little bit activated also the concept of furniture, and the furniture of comfortable, and the furniture of soft, the concept of soft, and the concept of sleep. Then we get to rest, and that also activates sleep just a little bit. And then we get to awake, and that activates, amongst other things, sleep just a little bit. But sleep, because sleep is activated every time, each time it's activated, it gets a bit more activated until at some point, for 55% of you at least, it reaches a threshold where you can actually remember hearing my voice say the word sleep when I didn't do it. All right, let's look at the second list. What are the most commonly mentioned words in the second list?
Well, as we would expect with that, the first few words that you hear, we have over 80% of people saying candy, sour, but then a word right in the middle, sweet. 61% of people said sweet.
What percentage, sorry?
61.
61%. All right, so let's look at that list again, because Guess what? It's not there. There was no mention of the word sweet. So again, this shows you, right, how we can, and this is an interesting example, right, is how we can actually essentially create a memory that didn't happen.